Hello everybody! How you doing? So excited. Today's been just an awesome day. It's a Wednesday and it's just a busy work day. And here comes my daughter. She got to stick her face in. Hi. That's my kid.
Aren't I cute?
Yeah, you're cute.
Oh.
I made you cute. So in which case, today, discernment. What you need to know about it and all the things. So, in discernment, I'm going to talk about some muscle testing you can do here. And there's several different ways you can do it. Let me. Okay, so, in discernment, like muscle testing, you need to quiet yourself in the aspect of don't be all strung out trying to ask a question, because you're going to get the question that you're guided, that you're leaning towards already because of the emotional charge. So in asking questions, you just get calm with yourself, and that could just be okay. One way to muscle test is like the finger locks and pull them apart. My name's George. Pull apart. My name's George. That pulls apart. So, another thing you can do is kind of like a pendulum. And yeah, when you use like a pendulum, you swing it. I don't have anything on me. Oh, I have some keys. Okay, so, keys. Oh, wrong thing. Keys. Okay, so, like, here's my keys. So, you could say, what's my yes? What's my no? Okay, my name's Charlotte. My name's George. You know, you get your clear and concise yes and no. Another way you can muscle test is stand up, which I'm just going to show you in the stand position. So you stand up. I'll move my chair a little bit. All these cords. So my name's Charlotte, and I'm falling backwards. My name's Charlotte. Falling backwards. My name's George. I'm falling forward. It's hard to get a whole body shot in that, just because of the space I'm working in the office. It's just a little tight. So, yeah. So, in which case, that is different ways that you can tune in and ask questions for yourself. And, you know, and what I'm doing, is it for my best and highest good? Yes, no. Is this class helping people? Yes. Is this for my best and highest good? Yes. You know, pendulum, muscle testing. Is this for my best and highest good? Yes. Is this helping people? Yes. Is anybody mad at me? Well, obviously no. So, muscle testing you can use to help you with discerning some things at times. And what I mean in that is, like, we're going to go into cleansing, and, you know, you can help protect people without their permission. That's basically just a mantra or a prayer over them when you don't have their permission to protect them. If you do, of course, it's a different way of protection. Now, with discernment also, like, some people can take their keys out of their car, some can't, that kind of thing. I can't. So yeah, my keys were in my pocket, and I use keys. You can use a necklace. You can buy a pendulum. But you just pretty much ask your yes and no. You get what it is. And the standing, you just stand straight. Don't knee lock or nothing. Just stand there. And test this on your own energy as well. Say your name, my name is. Well, that's a truth statement. So you're going to either sway forward or you're going to sway backwards. I sway backwards for yes and sway forward for no. Then, I just picked George because, well, one, it's a male and I'm a female. And it's just a random name. So the randomness, you know what I'm saying? It's a definite no. So that is one way to test your discernment. As you do the muscle testing, like this, standing weaving, a pendulum, you're pretty much going to get the sense of every time you do that, what that feels like on the inside, that pretty soon you won't need it to discern to know if it's a yes or no. Discernment's big, especially when you go to do things with other people. And are you interfering with a life lesson? Is it for their best and highest good, or is this something they need to go through even though it looks ugly, yucky, whatever? Is it something they need to learn to process themselves? It's just kind of up to you on it's kind of like it's a way of knowing whether what you're doing is in their best and highest good or not. Most of the time, meddling in other people's energy, you need their permission. I always ask for permission. Sometimes when people just pay me for their time, that's permission. Because they're like, yeah, tap into me, work with me, do the thing, everything. So, not a big deal. But when you're working with others and they don't necessarily know that you're working on them, this is without permission. So then you need to discern whether it's for their best and highest good. You can always say a prayer over them. If nothing else, to have them be open to help them and means to help them. Open them up to be able to help them. That kind of stuff. Muscle testing, I don't necessarily use a lot anymore because I just have a knowing now.
Oh, you gotta tell Tony when you're awkward.
And sorry, I gotta send a message. We need dog food. So, in which case, go through and practice with the muscle testing, which one you like the best as far as the stand-up method. I use keys, that's like a pendulum thing, or doing the finger lock. You decide what's best for you on testing, muscle testing, to see if it's true and correct for you and or what you're asking. And you can ask anything as long as it's a yes or no. That gets to like the pendulum thing. It doesn't, should I do this or should I do that? It's not going to say, well, yeah, you should do this or yeah, you should do that. You could say, is my business fruitful? Should I continue on my current path? And these are all yeses. Should I bail on my business? No. That kind of thing. So I want you to play with it over the next couple of days to see what works best for you, whether it's, I use my keys. It's anything that absorbs your energy that you can use exterior from you. Muscle testing this, standing up, swaying back and forth. And all you have to do, literally, is stand up, say, my name is, and see which way you sway. I think there's there's other muscle testings too, but it's more involved, and